I will have worked there for 2 years on Sunday. I will have been working there for 2 years on Sunday. Very similar to the last. Okay, so today we're learning all 16 tenses in English, and I'm going to give you loads of examples so that you can learn them and use them yourself. We have the present simple, I eat chocolate. The present continuous, I am eating chocolate. The present perfect, I have eaten chocolate. The present perfect continuous, I have been eating chocolate. We move on to the past simple, I ate chocolate. The past continuous, I was eating chocolate. The past perfect, I had eaten chocolate. And the past perfect continuous, I had been eating chocolate. Now moving on to the future, we have the future simple, I will eat chocolate. The future continuous, I will be eating chocolate. Future perfect, I will have eaten chocolate. And the future perfect continuous, I will have been eating chocolate. Last group we have is conditionals. The conditional simple, I would eat chocolate. The conditional continuous, I would be eating chocolate. The conditional perfect, I would have eaten chocolate. The conditional perfect continuous, I would have been eating chocolate. The first tense that you learn in English is usually the present simple, and that's for good reason. I work on Tuesdays. This is used to talk about general statements, habits, and facts. The present continuous, I am working now. This is used to talk about actions that are happening right now. The present perfect, I have worked at a pub. We use this to talk about past events or past actions that have present consequences. And the present perfect continuous, I have been working for 3 hours today. This is used to talk about an action that started in the past and continues to the present. Let's move on to the past tenses. We have the past simple, I worked abroad last summer. That talks about past finished actions. We have the past continuous, I was working at 2 p.m. yesterday. That describes a continuing action at some point in the past. We have the past perfect, I had worked there for 2 years before I got my promotion. That's used to describe past actions that happened before another past action or time. And we have the past perfect continuous. I had been working there for 2 years before I finally got my promotion. We use the past perfect continuous to talk about past actions that continued to a past point in time. Let's have a quick overview of the future tenses. We use them to talk about events after the present moment. We have the future simple, I will work in the summer. This is used to talk about events or actions that we believe will happen in the future. We're nearly certain. We have the future continuous, I will be working at 2 o'clock tomorrow. We use this for actions at a specific moment in the future. We have the future perfect, I will have worked there for 2 years on Sunday. We use this to talk about an event or an action that is planned or expected to happen before a certain time in the future. And we have the future perfect continuous, I will have been working there for 2 years on Sunday. Very similar to the last. We'll talk about that. We use this to talk about an action that will continue up to a certain point in the future.